Hello Planet Ocean Reefers, another video after a delivery from the Tropical Marine Centre in Manchester yesterday. Again, as always, we start off with the display tank. Cut a few corals back this morning actually, just before I'm doing this video. It was overshadowing a bit, so I thought I'd give everything a little cut back, but apart from that, everything's going fine. So a little wander around and everything's okay. I'll say I cut back on this left hand side, it was overgrowing a little bit there, so I'll cut that back. But everything is doing fine there. There's Katrina busy doing the water tests. A Friday job for Katrina. Who needs an automatic water tester when you have a Katrina? Right, we're on to the Aqua Pro Reef now, which is our Softies aquarium. Everything going fine in there. And also in the Reef Pro. Everything going fine in there too. Again, these aquariums are available for delivery directly to your driveway. Just before I start the livestock, we'll just have a little rant on some of the special offers we have at the moment. I'll let you have a little look through here. We're just continuing these on from our birthday celebrations, which we had on Saturday. Again, while I'm talking about that, I must thank everyone that came to see us on Saturday. We all had a great time and it was lovely to see so many people. I was a bit concerned that we might not get so many people, but we certainly had a great turnout, and it might be worthwhile doing something a little bit more in the future that way, with maybe getting some people up from the south for a bit of a chat and show off some equipment maybe, which we don't get an awful lot of exposure up here in the north, so maybe that might be a good idea a bit later on in the year maybe. Well, I'd just like to say here we've got Reef Factory equipment here now with a massive 20% off, which we had on our Saturday sale, and I'm just going to continue it to carry on. Back into stock as well now is the Nios Pure Salt. I had a big delivery of that yesterday. Anyway, we will move back round and we'll start off with the livestock. So in the first tank we have a Diana hog, we have a Marshall Island wrasse and a blue throat trigger. In the next aquarium we have a Coral Sea Regal tang, a Midas blenny, a Muller Miller blenny, a Fireball angel and an Aptasia eating filefish. Into the next aquarium and we have another Muller Miller blenny, we have a spotted mandarin, a royal grama, a red jawfish, some tank bred common clownfish, a copper band butterfly, a silver belly wrasse and a West Indian Ocean pajama wrasse or 6-line wrasse. Moving up into the next aquarium and we have a royal grama, some green chromis, a pajama wrasse, a yellow wrasse and a suntail goby. I think he's somewhere around the back of the rocks, so he's hiding at the moment. And into the next aquarium and we have a stripey, which is known to eat Aptasia in a reef tank. We have a West Indian Ocean firefish, some tank bred emperor cardinals, a blue striped dwarf parrot wrasse and a zebra goby somewhere in those rocks. Moving into the next aquarium and we have another stripey, we have a starry algae blenny, a paddlefin goby, a bluefin angel and a fox face. Moving round onto the next aquarium and we have a jewel algae blenny, we have a gold rush tang and we have a blue trigger. And into the next aquarium and we have Fijian panda damsels, which I've been informed by TMC that they're not as aggressive as their counterparts and they will make a good addition to a reef tank, so we shall see. a Timor wrasse, a flame angel, a yellow wrasse and a silver belly wrasse. Into the next aquarium, and we have a cleaner wrasse, some tank bred common clownfish, a sailfin tang West Indian Ocean and a bicolour blenny. Moving down into the next aquarium, and we have a jewel algae blenny, a pink spot goby, a round faced matatang, a coral beauty dwarf angel, a bleeding heart wrasse, a royal gramma and a masked rabbitfish. Moving into the next aquarium, and we have a coral beauty, a rosy dwarf parrot wrasse, a valentini puffer and a vampire tang. Moving in finally into the last aquarium, and we have a red fairy dwarf parrot wrasse, a Timor wrasse, a fox face and a Scopas sailfin tang. We now move into the coral section, and we have the normal selection of LPS and smaller LPS frags along the bottom there. Moving across into the next, we've got some stunning extra large coral seed bubbles. They're absolutely beautiful. If I just put my hand against the glass there, you'll see the actual size of those. Very, very, very big. We've got a Rapunzel torch there and a gold torch. Got some lovely brightly coloured gonies there as well. And some more LPS down the bottom. Moving across, and we have our top row of Planet Ocean frags. Some Monties in the middle there, a couple of Acropora, and down onto Favias and Symphilias and Acons along the bottom there. Moving into the next aquarium, and we have some larger colony sizes and more LPS in this section here too. Move down past the dry rock section we have here. Unfortunately, this week we have broken down our live rock section. We no longer have any live rock. Struggling to get hold of live rock, to be honest, and when we can, it's going to be retailing at nearly £35 a kilo, which I'm certainly not going to be buying it in at that price. So just have to use bacteria and the man-made rock from now on. And we'll move into the softies tank. Plenty of pulse. We have the zoa discs there, some individual zoas, and we have fluorescent green Fijian Sinularia and the Kenya tree, together with other soft corals we have in there as well. I'll just walk past the dry goods and let you have a little look at what we've got in stock. Okay, one final side look of the DD Reef Pro, and Gem Town coming to say hello. And have a final look at the display. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and if you want to leave some comments in the comment section, that's fine down below. Anyway, thanks for watching, and goodbye.